When Osama bin Laden was captured, one of the soldiers came by me and he was like, "Hey, your uncle got captured and he was killed." And I was like, "Okay, so what does that have to do to me? Not related to me. Do I look like him? Am I with him? I'm here fighting against him."
I get plenty of dumb questions. I mean, I can't. Can I marry 7 wives, or if I blow myself up, would I be given so many virgins? Or the list goes on and on and on and on. You got to have thick skin.
It's hard for people to believe that a person with an accent has honorably served in the United States military.
I served 6 years in the Army. Part of that was overseas in Germany. I did time during Desert Storm.
Were you raised Muslim?
No, I wasn't. I'm pretty much the only Muslim in my family. All my family's Christian. But becoming and practicing Muslim for me was in 2001, right after 9/11, ironically.
The time I joined, I was in Seattle. I had no shelter. I had no job. I had no cash. I saw a commercial at a place I was staying, 1-800 US Army, be all you can be. And next day I just called.
When I came of age, I wanted to do exactly what my father did. I went and joined at 19. I was pretty much born into the military.
What made you want to join?
I don't really know. I felt like I had something to prove, Especially, I was born here, yeah, but at the same time, once I was 17, 18, racism was alive and well. But I feel like nowadays it's even more alive and well.
When you converted, did you get any backlash from family or friends?
Oh, absolutely. Initially, I had lots of debates with my family. And later on in my practice of Islam, I learned that it's not always good to debate. Sometimes you have to know when to debate or discuss and when not to. And with my family, I learned not to debate with them anymore. I just kind of led by example and taught them the religion through my own practice instead of debates.
Would you describe yourself as a patriot?
Oh yeah, definitely. 9/11, I joined after, I felt that it was the right thing to do. And as a Muslim, it's a blessing for me, not only to be a Muslim, but, to exemplify what it really is.
Are you a patriot?
No, I wouldn't say I am a patriot. A patriot to me is someone who believes wholeheartedly in the country itself. I believe my morals and values are for all of mankind. So I don't patronize any particular continent or country.
Were you ever asked to do anything that was against your faith? Or
No.
conflict with your faith?
My faith is no different than the person right next to me as a Christian. So if it's unethical for myself, it would be unethical for my compadre, my fellow soldier as well. So no.
Did you ever have to do anything that was in conflict with your faith?
Killing. That's in conflict with my faith. Going against people of my same religion is conflict with my faith.
Do you feel like Islam is under attack in the U.S. now?
Any religion being under attack, it really depends on what powers be or politician can gain out of it. That's what they do. In Germany, it was Jewish people, at one time. But I do not think that Islam is really directly under attack.
I try not to let people's negativity absorb into my heart. I try every day to make sure I go to bed with a clean heart, purified of all negative energy, all negative talk, thoughts, all that.
The more I learn about America, even now, and the more I learn about Americans, the more respect I have for America and Americans, and more respect I have for my even own religion.
To you, what does a soldier look like?
A soldier looks like anyone. Anyone can be a soldier.
What does an American look like?
American, what? Like this, I don't know, like this, I don't know, like, so Americans can look whatever way they want, you know. There isn't one identity, but like I said, it's what we symbolize.